Agribusiness is the business of agricultural production. The term includes agrochemicals, breeding, crop production, distribution, farm machinery, processing and seed supply, as well as marketing and retail sales. In this case study, we feature the Innovative Agro Industry Limited, an Israeli company that is demonstrating the potential of Papua New Guinea's agro sector through the development of a large-scale fruit and vegetable farm in 9 Mile, just on the outskirts of Port Moresby. Innovative Agro Industry, part of the LR Group, which specializes in the development, implementation and operation of agro-industrial projects in emerging markets, identified the opportunity to develop a commercial farm to help ease PNG's reliance on high-cost food imports. What once used to be the Port Moresby Showgrounds is now occupied by the 11-hectare farm in the suburb of 9 Mile. The farm was developed in partnership with the Jesus Christ Halfway House and Western Highlands Development, aiming to establish itself as a leading player in the PNG fruit and vegetable market by providing consumers with high-quality import replacement produce.
Okay, this is where we grow the tomatoes here. We have different varieties of tomatoes. We have cherry tomatoes, we have regular tomatoes. There are all types of tomatoes. As you can see here, we have a disconnected media that we plant our vegetables in. It's a grow bag. It's made up of shredded coconut husks and dried moss. And we use the fertigation system to give nutrients to the plants. We use a dripper here, as you can see. This is where the fertigation system comes through. The fertigation system is water mixed with fertilizer. We use the NPK fertilizer. So from the control house, we have programs that regulate how much dosage, how much water that comes into the greenhouses. So this is the dripper. From the supply, it comes through the dripper, and from the dripper it goes straight to the roots of the plants. So from there they can get all the nutrition they need to grow and to produce fruits here.
The first international exports of these lettuce and tomatoes were shipped about a week ago on the 12th of May from this farm. Now, the buyer in Fiji was McDonald's Fiji, who are known for buying fresh fruit products. While the 28 million kina operation was officially opened in January 2014, seed planting started in late 2013, and the farm is now producing large quantities of affordable fruit and vegetables, including tomatoes, cucumbers, capsicums, and lettuce.
Here, Greenhouse 1, we have watermelon, we have melon, and we have zucchini. These are new types of varieties we're trialing out. We have the watermelon puma, and we have the melon alerio. So as you can see, in this greenhouse we have bee boxes. These bees help in pollination, so to bear fruits. As you can see, they're planted a month earlier, so now it's a month now and they're already starting to bear fruit. Production is ongoing. We have zucchini on the far end and watermelon in the middle.
So the melons and zucchinis found in this greenhouse, as well as fruits and vegetables found in the other greenhouses on this farm, will supply chain stores such as Stop and Shop and Waterfront in downtown Port Moresby. Now this is all for the purpose of stopping imports from other countries and supporting local farming and local growing. The farm uses a soilless direct irrigation system where the fruit and vegetables are grown in materials which feed the root system with the necessary nutrients in a controlled environment.
This is the nursery. Inside the nursery we use the fertigation system as well. It's the water mixed with fertilizer. The boom irrigation system, it has nozzles on it. It has a drizzling kind of flow, so it's much more softer on the seedlings. So all the plants that we grow in the farm, all of it are nursered in here. So as you can see, these lettuce are ready for transplant now. They have fully developed roots. They can be transplanted early as next week.
The produce has been sold in supermarkets throughout Port Moresby, providing consumers with international standard fruit and vegetables, which are fresher than what is generally imported from countries like Australia. So I'm actually here in the 9 Mile Farms freezer. Now after the greenhouses, when it's been harvested, this is where it ends up, packed and weighed before it's shipped off to the shops. Now over here I have Benjamin. He's the manager of this packing team. Benjamin, so can you explain the process?
Our process here, we are doing it right now. From the farm, we get it from the harvest to here. We are in tomato. Normally we do tray packing especially for big clients like Waterfront. They get it with tray packing, and we pack them in loose in a carton, 10 kg, and then we supply it to the client. Like currently, like right now, we don't have much tomato because from the harvest came here, all of them it's going out to ourselves. So what comes from the farm, we pack it here, immediately it's go out.
So right now you can see the tomato is being packed up and ready to be shipped off to driven off to the shops. The business employs around 140 workers, mostly from the 9 Mile and Bomana areas, making it one of the largest employers in this area of Port Moresby. And that's all we have for you tonight. For more business news, if you would simply like to view this episode again, visit MTV online at www.mtv.com.pg, or to join the conversation, like our page on Facebook for daily business news, or follow us on Twitter at BusinessPNG using the hashtag BusinessPNG. Until next week, have a pleasant evening. I'm Leanne Jarari, and this is Business PNG.